Are you recording this?
Yes, absolutely.
That is not legal unless I give you my permission in writing.
Yeah, actually, I am here working on the story. So
I think that's great what you guys do, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
I
it.
do.
Yeah, my channel's Inland Auditing Media. Inland Auditing Media, I.A.M. free.
Okay, well, this is the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, it's a public office.
Okay, not for what you're doing, it's not.
Who's this guy and why is he recording us?
No.
Inside the public spaces, he's open to
And you're filming without her permission, then I'm asking you to leave.
Are you ordering me to leave?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna leave.
And if I don't, I'll get arrested?
Yeah.
And where's the front office?
Sir, would you please leave?
I need the front. Where's the front office at?
Would you please leave?
Well, I don't give you permission to record us.
Well, that's awkward because one doesn't need such a thing.
Yes, they do. I work for the prosecutor's office. It's a two-consent state. You may not.
When there's an expectation of privacy.
I have an expectation of privacy right this moment.
In public?
Should I go get the security officer and you can talk to him?
So Sergeant right over there. This is settled at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. So judges, so you're saying a federal judge doesn't matter?
You've asked, I've answered.
You're getting way too big for your britches here, Gozelski.
Hey everyone, I am free. It's January 18th, 2024. I'm in the city of Kent, King County, Washington State at the Maleng Regional Justice Center. I'm here for a variety of reasons, one of which is a follow-up to a story that I'll link to in the description. Back this last summer when a prosecutor's office assistant confronted me about recording in a public space, one of the court deputies got involved. Or Court Marshal, I think he said his title was, and he told her it was completely okay for me to do that, and she went off to her office with the people that she was talking to. So I'm doing a follow-up at the prosecutor's office and a couple other locations inside for public records requests, transparency issues, behavioral issues, a lot of that these days with government from federal, state, county, and city levels. So I'm gonna go in there and check this out. While I got your attention, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that all notifications bell so you get my stories right when they release. You can follow me on X at I.A.M free auditing. And if you want to help keep my feet on the street, you can do so by going to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. You guys have been helping me out a ton. Thank you so very much for that. And let's get inside here.
Their shop is right there.
Are you an auditor?
What?
Nope, guess not.
Oh, no, I'm working on a story.
Oh, okay.
It's just cold outside. What do you mean as an auditor?
There's a guy I love, Long Island Audit, and so he goes through courtrooms, and so I follow a bunch of guys.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just asking if you're with.
Oh, got you. Now I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, thank you for explaining.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hello. Is this the prosecutor's office?
Yes.
Great. I am trying to ascertain the identity of an employee.
Are you photographing me?
Yeah, I'm recording my encounter.
You don't know how to do that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You pretty confident? I need to get some business done, so are you gonna not help me or?
You're not allowed to record me, I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay. Hello? Hi. I was trying to get help and the lady just walked away. I'm trying to ascertain.
Recording. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording, yeah. Audio, video.
Yeah, record.
Can't be recording inside.
Oh, really? You're pretty sure about that? What leads you to believe that? Okay. That's Pretty strange. I just need some assistance if I could get it, please. Hello?
What do we have here?
Hello? Hello? No, actually, I'm trying to get some help. Oh, wow. What is going on? Hello, ma'am. Okay. Hey, security. Or do you work here?
No, I'm a electrical inspector.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, actually, I am here working on the stories.
I think that's great what you guys do, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
I
it.
do.
Yeah, my channel's Inland Auditing Media. Inland Auditing Media. I am free.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I will be looking at it today.
All
And
right.
then I'll go.
Inland Auditing Media.
You know, my memory's not that
Yeah, if
great,
you just
so-
you get your phone,
Yes.
just pull up YouTube and all.
Well, this is a work phone, so I'll put it
Oh,
on.
okay, yeah. So Inland, INLAND. Auditing.
No dot.
Correct, yeah. No, just Inland Auditing, AUDITING, and then media. And then media, yeah. And then the acronym is just I am free.
Okay, and then no dot com, no dot Gmail,
Nope.
nothing. Okay.
Hey, you take care, man.
Stuff. Okay.
Good to meet you.
Take care.
Hi. Yeah, I'm actually just trying to get some assistance. Trying to figure out. I had
Are you
a.
recording this?
Yes, absolutely.
That is not legal unless I give you my permission in writing.
Yeah, except for it's not a two-party consent state if you're in public places.
Okay.
This is a public
And you're
place.
going to get just actual information, and we're not going to go down in any particular cases. So what can I help you with?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Several months ago, I had a really terrible encounter with a employee of the prosecutor's office.
Are you filming us?
What's that?
Are you filming us?
I'm just recording anything I can see in public.
Well, I don't give you permission to record us.
Well, that's awkward because one doesn't need such a thing.
Yes, they do. I work for the prosecutor's office. It's a two-consent state. You may not.
When there's an expectation of privacy
I have an expectation of privacy right this moment.
in public.
Should I go get the security officer and you can talk to him?
So Sergeant, right over there.
Sergeant, we don't want to be tape recorded by this person. If you only knew what you were getting in the middle of right now, you'd be ashamed of yourself. So, who's this guy and why is he recording us?
Oh,
Inside the public spaces, he's open to.
But it's a two-consent state, and I do not give consent.
Okay.
These people have a right to privacy.
Understood. So, can you come over here for me real quick?
no.
Can you move into one of the conference rooms for me?
There we go. Looks like that education through the prosecutor didn't work well. You touch that camera.
I'm just blocking it.
Touch the camera
I'm not touching it.
and find out what happens.
We are here because someone's baby died, and I wish you would have some semblance
Don't
of being a
escalate
good
this.
person.
Don't escalate it.
How am
Don't
I going to
assault me.
escalate anything? I'm not
You're
assaulting
getting
you.
really close to doing it.
Can you go ahead and...
Yeah, go on in there, guys. Special place for people like you.
Yeah. You might need to go talk to the prosecutor for that education again. The civics classes are open still in like GED land, so good job. You, on the other hand, Corporal, I appreciate you respecting my liberties and upholding them. Thank you.
No worries. Just in situations like this, I would ask you to respect what the other person's going through because there are a lot of emotions running around here.
Well, I understand.
And- yeah.
What was happening initially is, I mean, you probably saw me get
No,
off
yeah, I
the
saw
elevator.
you walking.
I had no intention to record that. I was walking back this way, just checking things out. She said, "Are you recording me?" And I said, "Well, I'm just,
Walking.
recording in public." And that's when she started getting all
I
assertive.
understand.
So-
I understand.
But seriously, I appreciate upholding my liberties. Thank you.
I was going to say there's several places people can go to get privacy around here.
Yeah.
Just as far as you know, obviously inside the courtrooms.
Oh
are
yeah,
off
no,
limits.
I get it. She got so assertive and aggressive that a court marshal had to intervene and order her away. I would really like to know who she is so I can file a complaint against her because her behavior was outrageous.
Have you spoken with the court marshal?
No,
Well, I was gonna say, if he intervened, he would be a witness and would be able to inform you who that was. I've got 600 employees at the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to pinpoint.
I could show a picture of her.
And then how this would work is you go report it to the police department.
Oh no, it wasn't a crime. It was just unprofessional behavior. It's very rude, unbecoming of an employee of the prosecutor's office. So I'd just really like to report her for her just absurdly terrible behavior. She not only was extraordinarily rude to me, she doxed 2 people that she was helping by putting her phone up in front of my camera while I was working on a story here at the courthouse, and doxed the phone number of 2 people she was talking to, victims that had just lost a child. Touch the camera.
I'm not touching it.
And find out what happens.
We are here because someone's baby died.
It was just absolutely shocking behavior by an employee of the prosecutor's office. So I have a picture of her. I know, I get it, I can see it. You don't want to, work against one of your fellow employees or coworkers.
I have no way of knowing if you're telling me the truth.
I have a video of the entire encounter published on my media's channel story.
But obviously I'm not in a position to even
Who is?
Make an evaluation there. If you want to give me your information, show me her picture, and I will forward it to the front office. But I don't feel comfortable just giving you a name. I'm sorry.
Of a public employee.
Correct.
Why is that?
Because I obviously cannot verify your story.
Can you?
And I'm not a detective, and I'm not.
That's
going
fine.
to get involved.
Do you know who the prosecutor is?
There are, again,
I mean the elected prosecutor, the prosecutor.
Lisa Mannion.
Okay, so you can identify some people.
Well, her name's on every piece of paper.
Gotcha. So you'll identify some people but not others?
I would not point her out to you. No, sorry.
Wow.
I don't understand what's going on here, so I'm not comfortable with this.
I just told you what's going on. I'm reporting bad behavior.
And I said I would help you. You can leave your name and number. I'd gladly move it up the chain.
Okay. Well, and so that I know who I spoke with, who are you and what's your title, your position?
I am Michelle Doyer,
Okay.
and I'm a supervisor here.
Okay, great. So you are a
I already
supervisor.
told you I do not agree to being recorded.
Yeah, it's not an option.
And that,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go get a prosecutor, you could ask him right now.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to do here?
If you're worried about the whole recording thing, my encounter, because I'm trying to record my complaint here.
I'm worried because I did not agree to this in writing, and I know that in this state, you have to have it in writing in order to even court.
You're really confident about that?
I just asked an attorney now.
Really? Which attorney did you ask?
I am sorry, I'm not going to give out employees' names to you. That is really not quite.
So you're trying to abridge my press liberties.
I'm asking you if you would like my help.
I would.
Okay, can you please leave your name and your contact information, and we will forward this to the front office who can handle this correctly.
Okay, and who in the front office would be handling it?
Lisa Mannion.
The head prosecutor. Okay, she would handle this personally.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to leave some contact information.
I'm being recorded, but I'm fine.
I mean, you can always call for a court marshal or a deputy if you're concerned
I
there's.
don't feel that my life is being threatened.
It's definitely
I
not.
just don't like being recorded. I feel that this is an invasion of my privacy.
Sounds like there's a concern that maybe you think a crime is being committed.
No, I feel like my privacy is being invaded.
Yeah, if you could find that amendment for me in the Bill of Rights or anywhere else in the Constitution,
Sure.
give you $100.
If you can, please give me your information. I do have other work to do today.
There's my email address and my name.
All right, you will be hearing from us. Thank
Great.
you.
And who is your manager, just so I could get that as well?
Lisa Mannion.
Oh, you work directly for her?
Yes.
Great. Okay, cool.
Well, this is definitely some of the really bad behavior that I got tips and leads about, specifically the prosecutor's office. These tips and leads have been coming in for about 3 months now. It's atrocious how bad they are regarding their behavior in this office. And I think you can see it's a leadership on down issue. They've just been really dismissive, very adversarial. Only after I persisted in just simply wanting to ensure that my complaint was taken did they manage to get it together. And what's shocking to me is that the woman that I just spoke with, the supervisor, stated to me that an attorney in the prosecutor's office advised her that I'm not allowed to record in here without getting consent, which, as we can see from the last story that was conducted here at the Maleng Regional Justice Center, is absolutely not true.
Who's this guy and why is he recording us?
No, of course not.
Inside the public spaces, he's open to filming.
Understand
yeah.
what was happening initially is, I mean, you probably saw me get
No,
out
yeah, I
there.
saw you walking.
I had no intention to record that. I was walking back this way, just checking things out. She said, "Are you recording?" And I said, "Well, I'm just,
Walking.
recording in public." And that's when she started getting all
I
assertive.
understand.
So-
I understand.
But seriously, I appreciate upholding my liberties. Thank you.
I was going to say there's several places people can go to get privacy around here.
The Court Marshal, I cannot remember his name, came over and spoke with that prosecutor's office employee, made it very clear to her that that was absolutely allowed. They did not have an ability to abridge that, and it's not surprising, but it is shocking that the prosecutor's office, the prosecutor, is actually pushing forward with something like this. That is just unbelievable. I mean, this is the font of legal knowledge, and this is what you're getting right here. So, again, it's not surprising, but it is shocking to see this degree of behavior to the level that they're pushing forward with it on. So I will hopefully get a hold of the prosecutor, Lisa Mannion, who is the prosecuting attorney for the county, and be able to lodge his complaint. Ma'am, where's the front office?
Sir, would you please leave?
I need the front. Where's the front office at?
Would you please leave?
I'm asking where the front office is at. Okay, this is really irritating. Ma'am, I just need to know where the front office is at.
Sir, you're recording me. Would you please leave?
Ma'am, I'm just trying to find out where the front office is. The lady I spoke to, the supervisor earlier, said there's a front office she was going to send the information to. Okay. Well, I'll wait until I can get some assistance. I would like some help, please.
Hi. Okay. 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 Hi.
Hi. How you doing there, sir? Not bad.
What's that?
I don't know. You tell us.
We've asked the gentleman, it is not legal to record audio unless I've given written permission.
Okay.
And he keeps recording, so we don't know what his intentions are.
Huh.
I have given the information that he requested to the HR people, and they will be getting back with his concerns. But he's making my staff very uncomfortable.
Okay.
And unless he truly has business,
What have you got business here today?
Oh, yeah.
And what is that, sir?
Well, Ms. Mannion is an elected official. I'm trying to petition her to seek redress of grievances, as is my First Amendment liberty.
Well, you can do so, sir, but she's in Seattle courthouse.
Okay, that's fine. I'll wait for another manager below her then. I'm taking umbrage with some of the behavior you exhibited. While not terrible, I still take umbrage with it, and so I'm going to be looking for another manager that I can petition to seek redress of grievances. And these fine deputies here do understand that one of the 5 enumerated liberties we have in the First Amendment is to petition our government to seek redress of grievances.
Yeah, but not you're going about it all wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny because when I looked at the petitioning to seek redress of grievances, it didn't say there was a prescribed manner.
Okay, well, this is the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, it's a public office.
Okay, not for what you're doing, it's not.
So are you telling me on recording that I cannot...
Yeah, if you don't have business here,
I have business. I'm
and,
trying to
and you're
petition.
filming without her permission, then I'm asking you to leave.
Are you ordering me to leave?
Yeah, I'm telling you you're going to leave.
And if I don't, I'll get arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get that declarant form? Oh, is it just from the office or the building?
Just from here, if you have business in the building, go about your business.
Okay. So I can be out in the hall?
As long as you're not interrupting.
I'm not
people,
I wasn't
or
interrupting.
You're not filming people.
Oh, so you're saying I can't angle my camera that way?
No.
And if I do, I'll be arrested?
You're not going to be arrested. So you're not going to be arrested because you have the right to film in the public area.
Hold on a minute. What's going on here?
But the thing is, that's their office. There's a lot of private stuff going on.
Gotcha. So I can record from here that direction.
You can welcome, and
Hold on a minute. So the marshal's saying I cannot record that direction. You're saying I can from here.
not that direction.
Okay, so I have to turn my camera on.
So what are you trying to accomplish, sir?
I'm actually working on a story.
Okay.
I'm a journalist.
Okay.
One of the reasons I came here is because this summer past, I had an issue that a court marshal secured, which was a prosecutor's assistant behaving very terribly. She doxed a victim on recording in a public space.
We are here because someone's baby died.
So I'm trying to seek redress of grievances with the prosecutor's office for that terrible behavior back then. And while I'm in there, that lady right there is telling me that I can't record my petitioning process. Ninth Circuit case law, Fordyce versus City of Seattle, as well as Washington state statutes say it's only a 2-person party consent state if you're in a place where you have an expectation of privacy. You do not have an expectation of privacy in a public space. That is a public space. That is a public official who has been elected by the people of King County. I absolutely, 100% can record video and audio. You guys, everything those private
I don't have a
citizens
problem
are
with
saying,
you recording.
everything those private citizens are saying, the things through that window, if they don't like it, they can put up shades or something else. But you guys absolutely don't have a lawful authority to impede my ability as press to record video and audio.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, so, but what I'm saying is there's a bright red line, and I want to make sure we're all on the same page here. So, are you telling me I cannot aim my camera in that direction? Is that what you're saying, Deputy?
I'm saying I'd rather you not to because they feel uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah.
They have victims coming in and out of here. They don't want to be
So
in
there's
the
victims advocate. It's also a victims advocate.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, you're saying, you're asking, you, Marshall, what is it, Gozels?
Conspelling, Gozelski.
Okay, it's just part of your badge is covering, or your lanyard.
There you go.
Gozelski, okay. So, what Marshal Gozelski is saying is, I absolutely can't be in there recording, and I can't even aim my camera in that direction. You're saying the opposite, so who's right?
No, you're mincing words. That's not what he said.
Okay, so can I aim my camera in that direction and gather content for my news story?
No, you cannot.
Not with the victims talking there because they need privacy as well.
Gotcha.
As a victim.
So you're saying I cannot do that. So if I aim that over that direction, that's a crime.
Asked and answered, sir. How many
What's
times?
the crime?
How many times are you going to ask it?
What's the crime?
How many times are you going to ask it? How many times are you going to ask it? I've
Tell me what the statute is.
asked and answered.
What's
no.
the RCW? It's because you're making it up.
No, I'm not making anything up.
Look, this is settled in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals.
Yes.
So judges. So you're saying a federal judge doesn't matter?
You've asked, I've answered.
You're getting way too big for your britches here, Gozelski.
This is a public building, yes. If you have business here,
I
go
do.
about your business. You can't go in here and disrupt business.
I do this press. I'm not in there now.
Okay, well then go leave. Leave the area.
Are you telling me I need to leave from this
No, you
area?
can sit right in that chair right there and film all you want.
So you're saying I need to leave this area?
Right here, yeah.
Okay, am I being trespassed from right here?
No, yeah, I'm asking you to leave and go sit in the chair.
Asking or ordering?
Do you need a hearing aid?
No. There's a difference
How many
between
times? I just
asking
told
and
you
ordering.
I'm asking you to
Okay,
leave.
well, if you're asking me, you're not ordering me to leave, I'm going to politely decline your request. If it's not a request and you're issuing me a lawful order to leave this area,
Did you have a tough childhood growing up or something? Why are you acting like this?
you're being really unprofessional right now, Gozelski. You don't care. You don't care that you're being unprofessional. You know, the oath that you take is for everyone. It's not just for them in there. It's for me. It's for your
Okay.
coworker.
Do you have business in here?
I do.
And what is your business?
Petitioning my elected official to seek redress.
You do that through the courts, not through the main entrance in the prosecutor's office.
Is there somebody that can help you with that?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Deputy.
Okay.
So Gozelski, if you calm down, okay, you just chill out, relax, okay? You're
Okay.
getting really worked up here for no good reason.
You're done here.
Okay, well then,
If you don't have business in there, stay
I
out.
do have business, Gozelski. Do you need a hearing aid? How many times do I need to tell you? I have business. Petitioning your elected officials is every citizen's right. That's what I'm trying to do right now, man.
This is the main office for the prosecutor's office. We've told you.
That's why-
There's victims coming in and out of here,
Okay.
and you're disrupting the regular flow of business.
How am I disrupting what I'm trying to petition, which is a lawfully protected act? I'm not
We're gonna
being
have to give the sergeant a call and see what he wants to do.
I would actually like a supervisor, please.
Well, he's not here.
Oh, what? Who's the sergeant then? Isn't he the supervisor?
He's not here.
You got a corporal? Lieutenant?
We don't have corporals.
Well, look, I'll just put it this way. I would actually like to speak to a supervisor. So if
Well,
I
then
can
call
get
one. Call one.
why are you being such a pain right now? I'm asking for assistance from a public
Have
servant.
you looked in the mirror? Go look in the mirror when you refer to me being a pain.
You're a public servant. I'm not, Gozelski. That's the difference.
Okay, let's see what we can do to help you out with
I appreciate
what
that.
you're trying to do.
You bet.
Because we want all parties to be happy. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what happens, right?
I don't blame you.
Okay, so what are you here to do, and is there somebody in there that can help you?
I don't know if there's
You don't
someone in
know.
there.
Have
that
you
can-
asked somebody there if they,
multiple times? It's all
what do you need to do to petition?
That's part of the question.
Okay.
So part of the issue was, and I already explained it to the lady that came out and talked to you guys that came out from that door right there. She took a part of a complaint. She didn't get the photo of the person. I still need to convey that to her. But she, in and of herself, was having some professional issues. I can petition that first.
You want to see what's going on over there, George?
I didn't hear, what did they say?
Yeah, there's a duress alarm towards the station.
I'll talk.
Let's check with you.
So the issue is this. I need to, so that I can not only A, hold my government to account,
Right.
and
Understandable.
have documentation, right?
Okay.
So that way if somebody said it's a he said, she said thing, oh, the crazy guy did the crazy thing or something, that way I've got a recording of it. Audio and video so I can protect myself and everyone else. It's the same reason you get, well, I guess you don't have audio.
No, we don't have body cam because there's cameras everywhere.
Okay.
But there's no audio, because
Yeah, I get it.
the audio is a privacy issue.
Well,
When
it's
you-
lawful in this state.
Right. You understand that. So
I get it's a feeling.
okay. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to be mediator and get this done for
I
you.
refuse that because, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, deputies. Is it Sand or Song? Sand. You seem like a really nice guy, actually. You truly do seem like a nice guy. Gazelski's a bit off the hook. You seem like a reasonable guy, okay? And I mean this in all due politeness. It's none of your business what I'm trying to petition.
No, but what I'm going to do is try to help you
take that. I don't need to know why you need to do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you figure out the route to get that done.
The route to do it is to come in, find the elected official or their designee,
Okay.
and and petition them for redress of grievances. I mean, literally, and I'm not being sarcastic here with you. I'm truly trying to work this out with you. If you go to the First Amendment, there's 5 liberties in there, as you know. One of them, beyond assembly and press and religion and speech, is petitioning. So in order to petition your elected official, Lisa Mannion, she's elected by the people.
Right.
That's her office. I absolutely can go to her office. Now, I can't go past the
Right.
locked door.
Yeah, because
that's why they have a
secure
public
privacy.
lobby.
Right.
So I go into the public lobby, the forward-facing location, and I'm waiting. I told the lady in there, that lady right there,
So who are you waiting for?
someone to come and help me. That lady right there absolutely has refused to assist me because she doesn't want to be on camera. Well, that's too bad. She's a public servant just like you are. The difference is you understand the law. You know there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Right.
That's public. That's not private. There's nothing about that that's private. Now, Miss Mannion's office, like, for example, if you go past that door, which is locked, you go past that door to...
It's secure door.
Yeah, it's secure. You go past that door to her office. That is a non-public office. Sure, it's a public building, but it's a non-public
Right.
office.
There is expectation of privacy.
There is an expectation of privacy there. So if Miss Manning came out right now and said, hey, Steve, I'd really like to talk to you in my office, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to not record while you're back there, she has every lawful ability to do that because she doesn't even have to let me pass the secure door, right? So the whole idea here that I'm getting at is that this public space, this office, this public lobby that they have for business, that I'm trying to conduct business in, I'm allowed to record. There's no difference between that lobby and this corridor. None. Zero. It would just like be me going to, I don't know, any of these other offices, the Superior Court Clerk's office. Now, where I can't go, and I have absolutely no disagreement, well, I may not like it, but I can't go into the courtrooms, right? I know that for a fact. I may disagree with that, but that is one that needs to be handled by lawsuits. This is not. This is settled case. Case law is piles high in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. Fordyce versus City of Seattle, EJJ versus State of Washington.
I understand all that, and you're giving me all this information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But with my job, we kind of try to figure out what can we do to help you. You know, might not be illegal, like you said. It might be not lawful, but I do want them to feel comfortable while they're working.
I get that, and my plan isn't to sit in there for 8 hours. I got other things I need to do, but
Right.
until I get some sort of service or denial of service. Now they could just say, I'm not going to help you. Okay. I mean, what am I going to do? Pull out a taser and make them help me? I mean, come on, that's crazy, right? Nobody's going to do that. So the idea here is I need to get from you as a law enforcement officer, please, a clarification. Am I allowed to go into that public lobby, conduct my business while I'm recording video and audio, or am I not allowed to do so under the current threat of arrest?
I'm not.
No, but the Court Marshal did, and that stands right now. You were with me. So are you rescinding that order?
I didn't write that order, first of all. So, okay, let's figure this out, because that's what I try to do. Let's figure this out. So, it is not illegal for you to be in there to record.
To record audio and video.
But you do need permission, because if they talk outside there, I mean on the other side, and if there's victims coming in,
Guess what they can do if victims come in? This is exactly the point that relates to my petition from this last summer.
I understand.
But seriously, I appreciate upholding my liberties. Thank you.
I was going to say there's several places people can go to get privacy around here.
Look, the solution to the problem is for them to respect my liberties, to do this as a member of the press and a citizen. And just like you said, it's lawful for me to be in there. However, I've got a conflict between a sheriff's deputy and a court marshal. The court marshal said, I'm not allowed to be in there, and he, under threat of arrest, ordered me out of that office. You're saying now, if I understand you correctly, I am allowed to be in there and record video.
Nobody's arresting you.
Well, he said if I go back in there, I'll be arrested. Are you going to prevent him from arresting me if I go back in there?
Yes, as long as you don't,
have criminal behavior.
Oh,
commit crime.
Look, Sam, seriously, I mean, I hope you understand.
No, I don't want to just make that a statement.
Absolutely.
Like a statement, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I am not looking to be disorderly, cause havoc, or any mayhem or anything whatsoever. Honestly, Grzelski is concerning to me. He did threaten me with arrest. How about this? I'll go back in there. Come on in with me. I'll finish conducting my business. And we'll head out. That work?
See, I knew we could be somewhere in the middle.
There we go. I mean, hey, I don't mind you coming in. You're a citizen just like me, man. This is all public record. In fact, what I'm trying to get finished helps you as a citizen, not as a deputy, as a citizen. Because what happened back in May was atrocious. If I go in there and Grzelski comes back, you are not going to let him arrest me.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm doing there with you. Just
oh, absolutely.
Expedite this procedure.
All right. Hey, ma'am. So I think we got this squared away with the deputy. He's explained what's lawfully allowed to happen and not. I just do need to please seek assistance for lodging my petition to seek redress of grievances. The lady that helped me earlier did not take the photo of the lady that I was trying to show that's at the center of the controversy.
She talked with you already. We'll go back and get her.
Okay, you bet. Thank you. There you go. So how's the rest of your day going, Sam?
Well, other than it being kind of cold, it's not too bad.
Yeah, well, hey, at least it's not like, what, 18 and 20 like it was earlier in the
Nope.
week, right? It's
Can I help you? I'm the chair here.
Oh no, everything's fine. We're just chit-chatting now.
Yeah, I do need some help, though.
I think you've already been helped. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you already got your answer.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I think at this point they are just simply refusing to assist. So, well, I've got that at least covered here. I appreciate you clarifying the issue with the being able to record in public, and also thank you for standing up for my liberties. I appreciate that. That's exactly what I want from a law enforcement officer, so I appreciate that. It's supposed to be both sides of the fence. Sometimes it's a little messy, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of, you know,
freedom's messy.
That overlap between what's law and what's decency, you know.
Yeah, well, and see, and here's the thing, and I don't want to wax too poetic on this, but, you know, unfortunately, there was a time where people with my complexion in this country used to abuse people with different complexions in this country, and that was socially normal back then. That's not my kind of thing.
No,
so sometimes
true.
you got to push against things and say, I get that that's a social norm. Should it be a social norm?
You have a good point there.
You know, and then World War II with internment camps and other stuff like that. It's like, nah. I'd rather have freedom be messy and maybe a little scary, but actually have our abilities to project our voice, have it be heard, and, you know, let people make choices civilly at that point. Call it good.
So, I don't know if it's legible, just to let you know, I just wrote down Sergeant Hooper.
Clifford.Hooper at KingCounty.gov.
His phone number, and it's Clifford Hooper at KingCounty.gov.
Yeah, no, that's great. All right, guys, you see crazy behavior there. Prosecutor's office doubling down. The tips and leads I received are just confirming what I heard. So, again, not surprising, but shocking behavior from from Grzelski. San, I think, was trying to split the difference a bit. I think that's a bit of a problem in terms of allowing Grzelski to go down the road that he did. But San did the right thing in the end, and I think that's the important thing here. I just could not let that go. That was going to have to get fixed because, you know, just like I was telling Marshal San, is if you let tyrants like Grzelski go, then that's going to be an established practice by these individuals. And so that's good that we got that there. This is going to definitely be something that has to get a complaint filed regarding it. That behavior from Grzelski, absolutely insane. What a lunatic. San was trying to do something that you commonly see. You commonly see them trying to get in the middle
and to broker an outcome. But the problem is when you get that happening, especially from law enforcement officers, you end up seeing abridgments of liberties, and that's the tips and leads that I got, is that kind of behavior was happening here. So that's what you guys can see with your own eyes. Those tips and leads turned out to be true. The prosecutor's office, headed by elected official Lisa Mannion, terrible leadership.